Joining me now is economist EJ Antoni. EJ, Trump's tax policies, it's a kind of a grab bag. No tax on tips, no tax on Social Security benefits, no tax on overtime, and bring back SALT. What do you make of that as overall as tax policy?
Well, Stu, frankly, you had me until the SALT deduction. Look, this is an incredibly economically inefficient deduction that we have within the tax code. And kudos to President Trump when he signed the tax reform under his first administration, where they actually imposed that limit. I mean, let's not forget that this deduction goes almost exclusively to very high income individuals in very high tax states. And by essentially eliminating that cap again, what you're going to do is return to a situation where the rest of the country is helping to foot the bill for those high income earners, again, in very few locations.
Yeah, but he could win New York State by buying the votes of the rich people in high tax states. What do you think?
Well, Stuart, I think this is just one of those instances where, as an empiricist, I'm going to have to break from the politicians here and say that this is not good policy. And it doesn't matter who proposes it, right? It doesn't matter if this is coming from the Trump campaign or the Harris campaign. At the end of the day, the numbers are what they are.
Got it. Next one. Jay Powell was asked if cutting rates by half point was political. Roll tape.
How do you respond to the criticism that will likely come that a deeper rate cut now before the election has some political motivations?
We're always going into this meeting in particular and asking what's the right thing to do for the people we serve. And we do that and we make a decision as a group. And then we announce it, and that's always what it is. It's never about anything else. Nothing else is discussed. Our job is to support the economy on behalf of the American people. And if we get it right, this will benefit the American people significantly.
Well, EJ, political or not, do you think the rate cut will have any impact on the election?
Well, I think it's having an impact already, Stu. Look at the markets. They're on an absolute tear. Look at gold, by the way. One of my best holdings year to date, also on a tear. Why? Because everyone is anticipating more inflation as the Fed gets its foot off the brake, and it's only a matter of time before they get it back on the gas. That's going to cause all of these things that are nominally priced to go up in price, even if there's not an increase necessarily in real value.
Okay, we got it. EJ Antoni, always a special guest. Thanks for joining us this morning. We'll see you again soon. Thanks.